Tyler, how does it feel to just have it out there now, to make the decision and let everybody know?
Well, it feels good because, everybody's not asking me now, and I don't have to keep saying I don't know. But, it feels good to get this off my shoulders and, start working out and just start preparing myself for, what it's going to take at that next level.
Just Devin talked to you. You guys have stayed close, and he's really thriving now in that league. What has he told you sort of about what's next?
We talk a lot. Devin's a very confident person, so it's not like it's hard up here. But, he's playing so well. He has all the confidence in the world right now. I'm happy to see what he's doing, especially guys. When he entered the draft, everybody was tweeting and saying he's not prepared, he's not ready, he should come back. But, he's proving people wrong, and he told me when I get up there, it's a job. I have to make sure I see it as that.
You mentioned Isaiah Thomas. Are you going to reach out to him? Have you talked to him at any point? I know he's a fan of yours and thinks that you can play at that.
I talked to him last year. I haven't talked to him, but I'm going to reach out to him definitely because he's a guy my size and he's excelling at that level. He's an all-star, and I watched him the other day. He had maybe 25 points, and he's doing it at my size and just makes it look so easy.
How is he doing at that level? What is it that he's doing to sort of overcome whatever limitation there may be about size against him?
Well, with our size, the only knock offensively is when guys pack in the court. But with the NBA, it's so spaced and such a fast-paced game. It's hard to stay in front of guys like, so small. And he uses angles, he uses his body to his advantage, and he does a great job.
You already answered this question, but when did you make the official decision to leave school early?
A couple weeks ago, just talking to my dad, my parents, and my family and friends, everybody agreed that they felt that I was ready. Felt like I had a year that I can leave off on, and I felt like it wasn't much more for me to do as individually to show guys that I can play.
Do you remember writing that letter that your dad is talking about in second or third grade?
I don't remember it, but I think my mom had pulled it. She still has it, I think, and I remember writing it. Teachers would always say, you need to pick something else. It's hard to get to the NBA, and I'm like, you don't tell the doctors and lawyers that, but we just ever since I've been a youngin', just tried to stick to my goals, have faith in myself, and stay confident.
Doubtful that you would make this point?
I wouldn't say doubtful, but I had my concerns late in my junior year because that's around the time where guys got offers. I didn't know if I was going to be All-American. I told my mom I'm probably not going to be All-American. She was mad at me for saying that, but everything always worked out for the best with timing. God's timing is perfect, so you just got to stay faithful, keep trusting in that, and just keep playing.
Last year everyone did it together. If you had everyone that was going to the NBA, was there any talk between you, Scal, and Jamal about doing it together, or did you guys want to have kind of your own moments and do it that way?
It's just how they set it up. We didn't talk much about it. We all knew we were leaving, but everybody wanted to do it with their family, I guess, and that's how we did it.
It seemed like you didn't really struggle a lot when you were here. Like the moment you stepped on the floor in the past 2 years, things just seemed to click. Was there ever a point where you doubted your game, or maybe you were really struggling and just couldn't quite figure things out?
No, actually, I felt very comfortable since I started. All I had to do last year was throw the ball to Carl, run the offense. But I felt very comfortable. Cal trusting me with calling plays, running things that I wanted to run, and he basically gave me the keys to do whatever I wanted, and I just was really comfortable.
When was it that he did that? When he put that trust in you?
Well, last year I felt like throughout the season he started me trusting me a little more. He started letting me call different plays, do this and that. And this year, with the team we had, he gave me the full trust and just told me to do what I want some games, and he just let me go.
You're the